Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a resume in under 5 minutes using my experience as a former Tesla financial analyst. For those of you who want to replicate this resume, I'll leave a link in the description that will allow you to download this free resume template. The point of this video is to be concise and straightforward, so I'll leave section timestamps that'll break down the key resume sections that we'll cover in this video. Alright, let's start with the resume header. In my case, I kept my resume header pretty simple, so just make sure to include these 4 things. You want to have your name, your phone number, your email address, and your home and/or campus address. Here are some additional quick tips. 1. For the email address, make sure to use your school email address or a professional personal email address. So don't use your 123dragonwarrior@gmail.com that you made in the 5th grade. 2. For your mailing address, if you're a college student, then you probably have 2 different addresses, one for your college dorm and one for your parents' house back home. So I say, feel free to put both on your resume. Number 3, many people recommend that you put your LinkedIn profile link on your resume, but I just wanted to say that I didn't put it on there and I seem to do okay without it. All right, now let's cover education. If you're a student in college or high school, then you should put your education section near the top of your resume, and you should make sure to include these key things: your university name, your specific school and major, years attended, GPA, academic achievements, and relevant coursework. Here are some additional quick tips. Number 1, show what makes sense. So for example, if you think showing your GPA will hurt your chances at getting the job, then don't show your GPA. As a general rule, don't show your GPA if you have anything below a 3.0. Number 2, it's okay to show multiple schools. If you transferred universities like I did, then feel free to show your first university if you did well at that school. Number 3, add a relevant coursework section to your resume. Most students don't have a ton of working experience, so a relevant coursework section can be a nice way for you to show off some skills, and it provides a nice opportunity for you to match some target keywords in some specific job postings. Alright, now let's do relevant experience. Most student resumes will have about 3 to 5 relevant experiences that each have about 3 to 5 bullet point descriptions. Here are the key points that you need to include: your company or project name, your job title, your location, your working dates, and your tasks and achievements. Here are some additional quick tips for this section. 1. Use chronological order. So basically put your most recent experience at the top and least recent experience at the bottom, as it's the most common format used by most company recruiters. Number 2, use measurable metrics and quantify as much as possible. So instead of saying you decreased customer wait time, say you reduced customer wait time by 2 minutes, which led to a 10% increase in store revenue. Number 3, adjust your tasks and achievements to match job posting keywords. So for example, if you're applying to a finance job, then maybe you should consider throwing in keywords like free cash flow, DCF, etc. And also don't forget about the soft skills. So some common ones include communication skills, time management, and independent working. Number 4, start each of your bullets with action verbs. So use words like operated, initiated, and centralized. If you need help finding action verbs for your resume, I'll leave a link in the description containing a full list of great action verbs that you can use to refine your resume. Number 5, share your projects. If you made any cool projects in class or during an internship, then don't be afraid to share it using a free public Google Drive link. In my case, I shared several different financial models that I've built in school projects and during previous summer internships. Alright, now let's do skills and interests. This is where you can quickly shine some light on some key skills and interests. I typically recommend students add 2 sections here. 1, a proficiency section, and 2, an interests or activities section. Here are some quick tips. 1, use the proficiency section to show off your technical skills. So some common ones for business include Excel, Power BI, and SQL. And if you happen to speak a second language, you can also mention that here. 2, use the activities section to highlight interesting experiences. You can put professional things like being a class TA, but also don't be afraid to put fun, conversational things like bartending or casual fishing. I actually remember talking about fishing in my Tesla interview because I mentioned how fun it was, but also how analytical and strategic I was in my approach to catching fish. This can be applied to other hobbies like playing cards or recreational sports. Okay, so that was our quick rundown of how to make a resume in under 5 minutes. If you're looking for internships right now, consider checking out this video. And as always, if you found this video useful, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.